Hey, what's up, guys? It's T-Port here, and today I'll be talking a little bit about just kind of like what's going on. This is going to be the first installment of my podcast that I'm going to be doing, which will be once a week, and then um, I will also do like baseball card unboxings or investing once a week. But during the podcast, I'll also talk about like card prices and stuff like that. So today I'm just going to kind of get started with um, what's been going on in the past like week or so. So last week I was on spring break. We were down in Florida for baseball, and the week started off pretty normal. We just started playing, and the games were going well. We were just having fun, hanging out, and then I think it was Wednesday maybe. We got an email from the college saying that classes would be online until the 30th. So we're just kind of like, okay, like, is this going to be just the 30th, or is it going to be pushed back? Because we saw all these colleges just completely closing down and going 100% online for the rest of the semester. So we were just kind of like wondering what was to come. And I think it was 2 days later, they told us, yeah, like, you guys need to come and get your stuff and leave. Like, you're not going to stay here anymore. The semester's over, so we have to go online now. And so this whole week right now is an extended spring break, and the professors are supposed to get online things ready for us so we can get our credits and finish out the semester online. And I don't really know how I feel about that, because obviously I'd rather be at school and not be taking classes at home on my computer, because it kind of defeats the whole purpose of going to school. But I'm just gonna have to make do with what I have. Hopefully it's not more difficult, I guess, than normal classes are. Now, talking about kind of like just what's closing, um, in Wisconsin, I think it was yesterday, we were told that you cannot have more than 10 people in any area. So we have places like restaurants are closed, gyms are closed. The only things that I know of that are open are like Walmarts and healthcare services and gas stations and stuff like that. So basically everything is closing down. I went to Walmart yesterday, and it's just a madhouse. Like, there's literally no toilet paper. There's a little bit of tissues left. Like, all the eggs are gone, canned foods are gone. So like, people are freaking out, and they're just stocking up on food and other necessities when they don't need them. It's not like all these grocery stores are going to close down for extended periods of time. So it's just kind of like scaring people more, I guess. So hopefully people will calm down a little bit after like a week or two, because it's just kind of crazy at this point. I think that'll also help with just not having this be such a bad thing. I feel like it'll get a lot better if we can just calm down and not freak out, and just try to take the precautions to prevent this thing from spreading. The schools in Wisconsin also closed for K through 12, which the college is already closed, but that was kind of a them thing. But Governor Evers in Wisconsin just told everybody, like, yeah, K through 12, you're done. So my sister now, she was in school. They were just starting their fourth term, I think, either that or they didn't even start it yet. But now they're completely getting rid of fourth term because they can't come back, and the school system does not have the needs to, or they just don't have what they need to make online classes possible. So she's just going to be having an extremely long spring break or summer break, which honestly doesn't sound too bad, while I'm sitting here going to be doing homework on my computer, which sounds horrible. But I guess we'll see how it goes. I've also looked at some of the baseball card prices just to like see if they're decreasing or what they're doing. For the Hero rookies that I picked up, with the one that I have, or the card that I have 27 of, the prices are honestly everywhere. I see $62, $44, $140. So I don't know what's going on with the market for baseball cards for that card specifically. The Bowman Chrome rookies that are PSA 10s are still $30. Some of them are selling for more than that, so they could be going up a little bit. The Hero rookie auto that I have is going for around 150 still. It seems like it's dropping a little bit because there's one that's 130, which that could just be one card. This is obviously not going to sell as much as these other rookies because they're not as you don't find them as often. And then like the Urias that I have, out of $4.99, the card's gone up to like $60, and I got mine for $30. I can't find the 150. There's a Bowman Chrome out of 150. I have a Topps Urias numbered to 150. I'll just search it that way. This computer's slow. Okay. We have out of $4.99 for 25. I don't know if any of these have sold recently. There's one to 250 that was $40. Which obviously that's a completely different card, but I'm not sure if I can find one that's 150. Even though I searched 150. It seems like these might be going down in price a little bit. I don't remember them being this low. I mean, there's even a Gold Wave auto out of 50, and it's only going for $50 now. So I assume the prices of cards would decrease just because like stock market decreases. Normally baseball cards, they follow, they lose value, and then over time, obviously like now, since 2008, after that recession, the cards have just kept increasing in value. So after another recession, I'm assuming they'll do the same. Obviously it'll take a couple of years to recover probably for them to get even close to where they're at now, just because they've been hot for so long, especially the last couple of years. But I'll just hold on to them if they go down. More news. PSA, they closed down because I don't know if it's their headquarters or one of their like largest branches in California is closed down because of California. They had a mandate or something that caused that to happen. So obviously those cards that I wanted to send into PSA to get graded or send into a Facebook group for a group submission, that won't happen anymore. I'll have to wait because I think they open up early April. I think they're closed until either early April or late March. So that's kind of out of the question right now. Basically all I can do right now is invest in more cards and open packs, which opening packs is probably going to be my best bet. That's probably what I'll end up doing in the next couple videos. Although I do have more packages of investments that are coming in the mail. I have 2 right here, and then there's 2 that should be in here today. They were supposed to come yesterday, but I think they got delayed or something. So I'll have a video with those on Saturday or Sunday. This should be out today on Wednesday. I wanted to get you guys out something now just so I can keep up on 2 days a week and having like a podcast just kind of talking about things. I think that'll be a good thing for the channel, so you guys aren't just seeing me doing only baseball cards. There's going to be other things that you can relate to, but also like even in the podcast, I sprinkled in baseball cards, what's happening with the market, what's happening with PSA. So it's going to be I'll try to keep up to date with these things, just keep talking about it. It's going to get a little harder because I'm going to be quarantined and stuck in my house. So I guess we'll just see where this takes us. These videos aren't going to be too terribly long, so they should be pretty easy to get through. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys this weekend.